First I'm going to use the headband to get my hair out of the way. And now that I look like I am in the first grade, let us begin. I'm going to start off by using a primer by Arbonne. Arbonne is kind of like a high-end company that you need a consultant to order through. So I'm going to go ahead and put probably a pump of this all over my face. I don't usually put too much. So I like using my hands with it because it's kind of, I don't know, it feels like a moisturizer. Okay, so next I'm going to follow up with an Arbonne foundation. So again, this has to be ordered through a consultant. So for the foundation, it's a perfecting liquid foundation, and it has SPF in it. I believe I'm a buff in this one, so I'm just going to put a little bit, probably about a pump and a half on the back of my hand, and grab a small stipple brush, dab that, and have it all over my face. Starting with my lovely dark circles, because those are the first that should go. Since we are chit-chatting where I live, it is very snowy, and this morning I had to shovel out of my parking spot, and it was not fun because it took about an hour and a half. So I think it's time to move. What say you? I hope you agree. Okay. Now I'm going to use a tinted eye brightener by Bobbi Brown. This is what I use for my concealer. I found that it works really well for my under eye circles, and obviously highlighting. So just gonna put some underneath my eye. And now we're done with the whole look. I'm just kidding. So we blend this in. And I like to go a little bit here on under the brow bone. My nose is runny because of this lovely weather. Okay, so now to set everything, I use natural mineral powder, also by Arbonne. They're pretty good products. I'm liking them for as long as I've had them, but of course I do try different things. Okay, so first I'll grab a big kabuki and get it all over. It kind of has a little bit of a sparkle to it, but not too much. It's nice though. And the other eye. Make sure that I'm knotted out. And then do the rest. Okay. So next I'm going to do my eyebrows. And then brush to blend. And those are my brows. Alright, so by the way, this is what I used for my eyeshadow for my eyebrows. I just used the darker brown, the faint, right there, from the Naked Basics. Everyday look, this is mostly what I like to use. So I'm going to use just like a flatter fluffy brush, and I'm going to take the WOS that is on the basics, and I am going to put that, tapping off the excess, all over my lid. So I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Then we're going to take a small fluffy brush like that, and we're going to take Naked 2 from the Basics palette. We're going to take that lightly, tap off the excess, and we're going to put it in our crease. So here it is on this side. Okay, so that's just a base. We're going to take a bigger fluffy brush and just kind of blend that out. Blending is key. So that is nice and blended now that we have our crease done. We're going to take that same smaller fluffy brush and we're going to take Faint, which is the color I used for my eyebrows. It works. Okay, so we're going to take this lightly and make sure that we have it just on the crease and not too much higher. And we're also going to go over here to the corner third of the eye. Making sure to blend everything. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Working it in that corner again. Okay. Taking that same fluffy brush as before with nothing on it, we're just going to blend it out. Okay. Nice and simple. And then for our highlight, I'm going to use like a fluffy angled brush. I'm going to use Venus by the Naked Basics. It's probably one of my favorite highlights. I use it honestly for like everything. And just do it right underneath the brow bone. I'm like lip syncing because, you know, I'm a singing star. Just kidding. And that's it for the shadow. Right now we're going to move on to the eyeliner. This is Ebony by Arbonne again. I'm almost out, so I need to get on that. So we're just going to do a regular liner, simple liner on the top. If I could find my cap, there it is. Okay, so we're almost done with the eyeballs. Next we're going to do mascara. This is my favorite mascara from drugstores. It's the 1x1 by Maybelline. It honestly works so well. It's so weird because when I do, actually, no, when I did it this time I did the same, but sometimes I'll do my liner where I'll start with one eye and then go to the next and then do the opposite with my mascara. So I'll start at the opposite eye and then get to the other side. It's weird. This time I didn't do it though, so, but watch out for that. Alright, so next I'm going to do bronzer, and this is also from Arbonne. If I didn't mention it before, I am a consultant for them. This is the bronzer from Arbonne. And it's a very nice color payoff. It has shimmers in it, so it's not completely matte, but it does a very good job. It's not shimmery to the point where, you know, you're going to sparkle from across the room. But I take some of that and then I try not to do the fishy face and look silly, but I mean, you know, I just kind of twist my face. Put a little bit and then run it down the excess. Run it on my cheeks, I mean under my chin and on my forehead. And then do the same on the other side. I'm going to make sure that I have an even amount on both sides. It's probably the most awkward thing, is having one side that's like bronze and then the next side is like nothing there, so gotta keep an eye out for that. Okay, and then with like whatever's left, or even I'll like tap it in there a little bit. I like to contour my nose, so I'll just grab it and kind of squish it like this. There's actually kind of a lot. So anyways, squish it like this and just swipe it down. It might be. Actually, it's not too bad. Just gotta work it on this side. Sorry for my facial expression. I love when I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, and then for cheeks, I am going to do, it's called Dusty Rose. This is also by Arbonne, I know. I'm raving about it, but they're actually really nice stuff. And this also has shimmers in it, but it's a nice, like, darker pink color. It's very pretty. And I like to add it, you know, to highlight the cheeks a little bit more, just because the eyes are so plain. So, it's nice. So I'm grabbing it on a stipple brush, a big like stipple brush like this, and then just going to smile and do the apples of my cheeks. It's probably going to look really funny because I'm just like, but here we go. And then I kind of like to just get rid of some of the excess on and then blend out. For lips, I'm going to go with the NYX Mega Shine Lip Gloss. This one is a nude pink. It's nice. And they smell really good, which is my favorite part, because I hate lip gloss that smells weird. It like, I don't know. It'll make me not want to use it. I don't know, it's weird. But anyways, this one smells like candy, and the packaging is really cute. They have like a little bow at the top. And I'm a sucker for packaging. So beforehand, I put EOS on my lips, just so it's not chapped. So that's the lips. And this is the finished look. This is my like everyday look. You know, it can vary. Sometimes I won't even do the lip gloss. Sometimes I'll just do chapstick. I'm a huge fan of chapstick. So, especially with this weather, chapstick, #1. So, yeah, this is the finished look. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you next time.